Starting up that world, boy. So thinking is we're going to we're thinking we're going to the mine right away, right?
Yeah, we can try to go as low as possible.
Oh yeah, no. I was thinking the regular mine to collect stone,
Okay, sure.
or we could do it the other way around, where we try once first to just go in there.
Yeah,
The
I'll be
desert
okay with
mine,
that. We
legit
should
one time.
probably we should probably focus on one enemy at a time, because they are really tough.
We'll see how it turns out. I think it will turn out
Yeah.
okay. Because since there is bounce back, I don't think it does that much. The world is up.
Yeah, but the problem with me, at least, is that my bounce back is kind of laggy. So usually the enemy attacks me once before it bounces back. That's the problem.
Hmm. Well, I have plenty of food on me, so I'm ready to go right away.
Okay, I'm joining.
Since we are going now right away, anyways,
Shall we just ignore the our duties? We have enough money anyway.
yeah,
Okay.
I am just super quickly right now going up to Robin
Yeah.
to see what starting construction on a new barn would cost or to be.
Mhm. So the desert, right?
Yep.
I'll just go ahead because we don't need to go together.
Yeah. And it's so annoying. Robin opens at 9.
Ah, fuck! The bitch is in here. The bitch driver.
What? Wait. What? Why is she not there?
I think she arrives later.
Okay. When the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Hopefully, like now at 9. Check now at 9.
I don't see her. Is this her? It's Pam, right?
Yeah.
The blonde bitch. Penny's mom. Yeah, she's walking. I'm following her, talking her. Yeah, I think she's going towards the. Yeah, she's going towards the bus station.
All right. Good.
By the way, don't forget to dump your shit if you have any.
Yeah, I've dumped some shit. It's pretty good, I think.
Mhm.
Oh my god, world, please help me out faster. Oh, you're
What are you
here
doing?
too. Hey, what are you doing?
I was waiting for the bitch to arrive at the thing.
Yeah, I was gathering, so I had 150 stone. I was 4 stones short.
Mhm.
Okay, constructing the farm building. Then I'll right away go to the desert.
I'm heading towards there right now.
Alright, now I'm coming there. Which way is fastest to go? I think it is to go to the mine. And just go through that.
I have a lot of bombs as well, so we can kill those mummies.
Yep. Good. Alright, I'm going.
I found some stairs here.
Good.
But if you see a shaft hole in the ground, we have to jump through that because we go more levels
Alright.
if we go down the shaft.
We should go right away.
Yeah, you keep going then. I have a bunch of stuff to mine here. Let me know if you're in danger.
Alright. Yeah, this floor is fine. There's nothing here. Oh, I found a hole. There's a shaft leading down. Jump in. You found 9 levels. Ouch.
Nice. The text said, "Ouch."
Yeah.
Don't forget that you lose some. You lose some health.
Yeah, I lost like a third of my health. Purple slimes down here dealing good damage.
Mhm. Oh what? I fell with 3 levels. What the fuck?
What?
Well,
we
that's-
don't follow the same amount of levels?
Yeah.
That's so
That's
stupid.
stupid.
That is actually really stupid. So that really holds no guarantee of us actually getting to be on the same.
Yeah, we just gotta be careful, guys.
Game, do you really force me to clear out the whole level for this?
So what level are you right now? I'm on level 6.
Still level 9.
Okay.
Wait, level 11. Now level 12.
I found another shaft?
No, I just said wrong.
Okay.
Got some iridium ore.
Make sure to kill those purple slimes. They usually drop iridium as well.
Fuck. I might die. Yeah, I died. Fuck!
So, shall we restart? What'd you lose? What killed you anyway?
Flying motherfucker.
What? Slime?
Flying guy. First you lost 11 items from your backpack.
11 items? Wow. We should probably restart then. What is that?
I don't even see much what I lost. I lost the iridium ore.
Oh, that's not a... leopard death thing. What
Yeah,
else?
I seem to have like everything that I need. No wait, no wait, no. Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I didn't lose any of my tools or equipment.
Yeah. For me right now, if I lose anything from my first,
I did lose like 11 or something. Like I had a cloth.
well, not like nothing that you can get back.
Yeah.
I mean, the tools you can't lose because, you know, they'll just come back to you later.
Yeah.
So you should probably do like this. You place all all the stuff you don't want to lose in your first roll. So if you lose anything from that, then we restart. I'm doing that.
In your first.
First roll.
Okay. Well, that was fucked.
So where are you right now?
Running around Stardew.
Oh, you're not coming back?
Well, now it's so late.
Okay. I'll just keep exploring here then.
Rough shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cannot sell the scepter to the guild either. The only thing they buy is the galaxy sword. 1,300 gold.
Okay. Ooh, almost died. Ah, what the fuck? Ah, it killed me.
What killed you?
Ah, that's bullshit. I teleported, but the thing killed me anyway. That's so bullshit.
Should we
I
restart?
lost
Did you
5
lose?
items. Uh, nothing serious. I'll be fine. I just don't want to lose the galaxy sword because that's the most expensive thing in my inventory.
Yeah, if we lose something like that, then it's instant restart.
Yeah. That was bullshit. I teleported, you know. I used the scepter to teleport back because I was only one hit away. But the thing killed me anyway. Even though I saw the animation and my screen started to fade.
That's stupid.
Yeah, it's lag. Can't really help about that. Didn't I just restart the day anyway? I don't feel like we were too productive here.
Sure.
Okay. Don't forget to grab more stone before you go to the beach and then. I think I have some with me. Let me check. And I probably don't because I don't carry my slingshot anymore.
I should probably not either. It's pretty shit.
Yeah, I don't have any.
Robin. Alright, so I'm heading to the desert, I guess.
She just came here.
So she comes there at 10.
What?
Is that the deal? She comes at 10?
Yeah.
Okay. So is the maximum you could drop 15 floors from the shafts?
I don't remember. I think. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Oh, the mummies drop cloth.
Drop what?
The mummies drop cloth. Makes sense, I guess. Hold on, stairs. Ah, shit, I hate these things.
Especially when they attack you so fast upon entering the new floor. Ladder here. I'm gonna go right away.
Sure.
Yay, fun floor. It's one of these circle ones.
What floors? The ones on the enemies?
Spiral.
Oh, that's the first ones. I think I got the hang of killing those flying monsters. You just have to keep circling around them. And I'm behind you.
Yeah, you should be able to run the entire way. Clear it out.
Yeah. I'll mind the stuff we didn't mind.
Yeah, we still don't have a ladder, so we gotta get that.
It's kind of annoying that I have to it takes 2 hits to destroy those stones. Because in the normal mines, the standard mines don't. I only need a 1 hit. Cool. Is there anything else to mine? I guess not.
I fell 7 levels. No, not as far as
I fell 8 levels.
Also, I'm right behind.
Yeah. Oh, it's a monster only level.
Yeah, you try to clear this out. Try not to die.
Yeah.
I'm
Only slime so far.
try to get there quick as I can. Man, I hate these flying guys. They are the worst.
Yeah.
The fact that they take 20% of your health with 1 hit.
Yeah.
5 hits and you're down.
Yeah. Did you know that the slimes have sex? The ones with an antennae
Yeah.
are male, I think.
Yeah. They splooge.
On the ladder.
Found a ladder too.
Mhm.
Oh,
What was that noise?
a way down has appeared, it just said.
Oh.
Fuck, the zombie did a lot of damage. I mean, mommy.
Back off. I'm gonna kill it. Ah, ladder. Do you wanna go ahead?
Yeah.
Be careful. Yeah, I'm right behind you. There's nothing else here. Come on, drop the fucking bomb. Ah, you
Yep.
knocked back the thing at me. That hurt a lot. Took half of my health.
It's really good you have that dynamite.
Yeah.
Honestly, if we just reach level 20, I'll be happy with that.
Yeah.
That's
Same.
that's a good enough result for me, because then at least it's that reward thing.
Yeah.
Here, ladder.
Okay.
Lots of enemies down here.
Yeah.
Here, shaft.
Oh.
Fell 5 levels. Level 19, boy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, and I found a ladder.
So, what now? Did you get any message?
No, I'm assuming we'll get the reward like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! There's a new type of enemy down here. Red bat. Oh fuck! It took like I don't know, like a third of 25
Wow.
to 30% of my health, something like that, in 1 hit.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah. Where did the shaft? How far did you get down with the shaft?
I was still here. I'm just going down. 5 levels.
Good. And there should be a ladder
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, there's
Oh, mine.
there's some plate on the wall. Oh fuck! 2 bats, not good. Oh, 3 bats attacking me now. Great.
You should probably use the scepter to run away.
No, it's all good. I got them. They die quick at least, even if they deal a lot of damage.
That's good.
They die from 2 to 3 hits. Oh, ladder.
Okay.
Fuck, these green... I hate these. Oh, ladder.
Okay.
I'm at 22. Honestly, I don't even want to bother killing the big slimes. They're just... They're just...
No, you should, because we need the slime, remember? And also
Yeah, but
the
these
pink,
are
the
such...
purple ones.
Yes, but these are such damage tanks that it takes so long time to kill them. And they waste
Yeah,
a
but
lot of time.
they usually drop good stuff. Can you grab this thing here?
I'm full, it
The
seems,
boss?
of myself.
We should probably share loot.
Yeah.
Let's see, what do you have that I don't need?
I don't think we have time for this right now. I mean,
Okay.
like, the day is almost over.
Ah, okay. You should buy some more bombs. The dwarf sells them.
Yeah.
They're cheap as well. They're like 300 for each.
Well, why the fuck does it take so long time to find a fucking thing this time? Hit shaft. I'm jumping in. You fell 7 levels. Oh, I got some sort of noise.
Yeah, journal updated.
Oh, and I found another ladder. Journal updated?
Yeah, it says to me.
Okay, I didn't see anything interesting. Ladder.
Fell 7 levels now.
What was the journal update?
I don't know. I didn't see anything special here. Oh shit! You missed the fucking.
No!
Did you die?
I hate these fucking nigger flying enemies. They are so annoying.
Yeah.
They come in so fast that the bounce back doesn't always guarantee that they won't damage you.
Yeah. So what'd you lose? Anything important?
Don't know, or no, it doesn't seem like I did.
Okay.
So I think we're good. Still so annoying. Am I even gonna have time to get home now due to this bullshit? No, I'm not. Thanks, game. That'll cost me another 1,000. Not just to pass that cost. Fuck you, game.
Almost died. Managed to teleport to my home.
Alright, let's see what the reward is. Why should that be a reward? Because I passed out or some retarded bullshit.
Mm.
Oh, there is mail there. Oh, you did it.
Yeah,
I'm very impressed. Enjoy your reward key. Yay!
Okay, so what now?
Now the game is finished.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.
Follow me on all my social media accounts like Facebook, Twitter, Gab, and FetLife. And Pornhub.
Pornhub.
Yeah, I had to add Pornhub there because you didn't get what I meant when I said FetLife.
Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, FetLife stands for Fetish Life. That's a website. I told you about this. That's
okay.
that dating site I said where you date.
Oh, I thought. I thought you said fat life.
Yeah, you date based on your sexual fetishes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember that, but I thought you were talking about fat life, not fat life.
Could you get out of that box?
I was dropping my shit.
Man. Yeah, I mean, I got to like floor 31, and there's not much difference.
I got to the same one that you died.
Yeah. Mine really doesn't change that much, huh? The only real difference was those red bat enemies past level 20, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Fuck, I don't even know what to drop.
Did you dump your iridium?
I didn't get any this time, I think.
Or maybe you lost them. I don't know.
Maybe.
But a lot of metals at least.
Yeah, I'm dropping even more in here.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Left it.
How's your kid doing? Still the same?
Still crawling around. Did you get any geode?
No, I don't think so.
Well, I think that is everything we could do on the skull mines. Other than that, it's just exploring to get the iridium.
Alright. Well. Yeah, I think I need to buy another heater for the animals.
Don't forget we have a heater.
Yeah.
It's in the purple box.
Actually, I think we need 2 heaters, actually. So we had 1, you said?
Yeah, in the purple box.
Wait, there's none in here either. So you need 3, I guess? Yeah, I think we need 3, so I'll go buy 2 of them.
I just pressed all the geodes. Nothing special.
Alright. Nothing to Gunther's museum?
Nope. Well, a lot of them, but we already donated all of them.
And Marlene isn't here. Thanks, game. How much slime did we get?
I got a lot. Let me check. 63.
Let's make
You can make another oil machine.
Yeah. You can make one if you want.
I don't. Or if you want me to make one, I'll make it.
Sure, may I make one then? you make one?
Not yet. What do I need? It's lime and what?
1 copper bar. No, wait. 1 gold bar. One, and then like 15. No, 20 clay. And then.
20 hardwood.
Yeah.
There is.
Oh my god.
Alright. Ah, these fucking items are all wrong.
Hmm.
You suck.
Your beer is done.
Okay, I'll check on. Ah, oh,
In which box was the heater?
purple one. It should be there. So when you use the VR chat, did you talk through voice or text?
Voice.
Okay. How much does it cost? Is it for free?
Free?
Free.
It's kind of weird. It's free and it doesn't have any in-game purchasable things.
Yeah, just like Rec Room.
Yeah, so I don't understand how they make money from it.
Maybe donations.
Yeah, maybe some advertisements, maybe.
I don't see where because the game didn't have any advertisement.
Well,
Real life
advertisement in the game for companies, maybe.
No, the Rec Room didn't have any
No, I'm talking about VR room.
VR chat.
VR chat.
Mhm. Yeah, I guess. It's over here.
When was the last time you played Left 4 Dead 2?
The same last time we played together.
Damn.
I never played it by myself after that.
Man, I think Left 4 Dead 2 is probably the best game to get on the 7th generation consoles if I were to recommend a game for people that they can play split screen. I think it is the best split screen game on the 7th generation consoles. Or you could just call it local play.
I never played split screen since I came to Japan.
I actually did try split screen in Left 4 Dead 2 with a neighbor kid that I lived. That yeah, a kid that was neighbors to us.
Mhm.
And It's cool, you know, how you can play split screen with it, multiplayer. That's kind of cool and interesting, you know.
Yeah.
Both of you connect to multiplayer. Oh no, play match.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite unique. You don't see.
Oh, never mind. I actually played some Mario Kart split screen
Yeah,
on my Switch.
but think about that.
Japanese girl. Ah, fuck, 2 a.m.
Oh. But think about that, really, Victor. How many games? I mean, I can't think of any other game that actually allows you to play, you know, local play with someone, split screen, whatever, local play with someone, that also you can then connect to multiplayer together.
Yeah, the only one I can think of is Mario Kart.
Mario Kart allows that?
And yeah,
Two
can-
people to play, 2 people or more, I guess, to play local at home, to then all 4 of you connect to an online match.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
The newest Mario Kart, does Deluxe do that? Allow that?
Yep. All of them.
Oh, I see.
All of them
Well,
do.
well, all of them
All of
that
them
has
that
online.
allow
Yeah.
online connection. Yeah.
So they had it. So I guess
Except the 3DS one, right?
yeah. So I assume then, since the Wii version,
Mm,
because I think the Wii.
yeah.
Or wait, maybe
I don't
the,
know if the GameCube had.
yeah. Did GameCube have? No, I don't think GameCube had multiplayer.
I don't know.
I think
Never
the first.
played
I think the first Nintendo console with multiplayer was the Wii. I think so.
Mhm. Yeah, probably. I'm pretty sure the Wii also allowed you to do split screen and online at the same time. Also, you know, what else? Smash Brothers as well for the Wii U. Not sure about the Wii one, but the Wii U, you definitely could do that as well.
I see.
Well, I guess most Nintendo games that you could play split screen and online, you could play them at the same time. I would say.
I see.
Watch TV. There's a new recipe. Bread. I already know how to make bread.
I'll watch it in your house.
Now we already know how to make the food.
No, it said I just learned it.
To make bread?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, it's your fault then. The most basic of foods. You just learned how to make.
Well, maybe in this game, but in reality, bread isn't the most basic to make.
Yeah.
Bread is actually fairly complicated.
Yeah.
Like, if I were to say like one of the most easy foods to make, I would say just boiling an egg.
Yeah. Or raw egg.
Yeah.
Just make a like.
Just crack it.
Yeah, juice. I guess if you could consider it a food, some kind of a juice. Because here in Japan, if you take the stereotypical salaryman who lives alone, he usually goes back home tired and eat rice with raw egg on top of it, and drop some soy sauce for some saltiness.
That doesn't sound too bad, actually.
No, it's pretty good, but I don't really like raw eggs because of the egg whites. I don't like the consistency of egg whites.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, it's like you're swallowing your own. You know, how do you call the thing you spit out when you're
Saliva?
no, the thing you spit out when you're sick.
Snot?
Yeah, it's not a snot, but you know when you.
Yeah, I think I know kind of what you mean.
Yeah.
That got that thing in your throat.
Yeah. I got some star fruit. I need more to make the Junimo hut.
Need some more starfruit?
Yeah, I made some, but I need more. These motherfuckers take a long time to grow up.
What?
Starfruits takes a long time to grow up. So what is our next? I mean,
I don't know. I guess.
objective.
I guess I kind of want to build up another farm. I mean, another barn after this. After Robin is done with this one, just so I can have a nice looking 3x3.
Okay.
A nice looking 3x3 looks pretty nice.
Yeah, we gotta start making some arbitrary goals. Otherwise, the game's gonna start to get boring.
Yeah. For sure.
Kind of has it already, but I still have fun playing it.
Yeah, we have reached. I would say we've reached endgame. We have reached endgame in this game. Right now right now you pretty much just play for your own enjoyment of trying to expand on what you have.
Yeah, and play with each other, you know, because we don't have anything else better to play together.
Yeah, since...
Why, isn't that a reason for you?
Yeah, since Red Dead Redemption's coming out in the end of this month, and then in fucking November, we got Fallout 76, assuming we play that together, assuming I get it on PS4 in that case.
Yeah.
I was thinking about doing that actually today, but I didn't have time. I did some other stuff.
Cancel the pre-order?
No, not cancel the pre-order, but I was thinking about putting down a pre-order for Fallout 76 on PS4, a Tricentennial Edition, but a lot of places it started to sell out, and a lot of places are kind of expensive, so we'll see if I'll be able to get a pre-order.
What's stopping you from buying stuff online from the store?
What do you mean?
From the PSN, what's stopping you from buying games? Not in general, I mean, in general.
I want the game on physical if I can, and the Tricentennial Edition specifically. Also, you get a steel case. I like steel cases, and then you get some extra bonus bullshit in game. I don't care as much about that, but hey, it's something, I guess.
Okay, fair enough. But if the game has no other option, it's just the standard game. There's no, even if you buy it physical, it's only the standard game available. Would you still prefer physical over digital?
Most of the times, yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was like that too. I thought I want the disc, I want the box, I want the feel the pleasure of unwrapping the box and taking out the disc, you know. But lately I've been fuck
it
that
also
shit.
it also saves a lot of storage space on your console, obviously.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I was going to say. You know, it doesn't matter for me. I can just delete the games that I'm not currently playing, because I can just download them again because my internet's so fast. You know, it doesn't really bother me.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's specifically for me, you know, because I have a fast internet.
Yeah.
If you need more food, you just talk to me. I have a bunch of me.
Yeah, I'm good.
I guess I kind of ran out of stuff to do. I guess I'll start building more stuff. I haven't been crafting good stuff lately.
The slow mining gain will start today because we ran out of truffles. Ran out of the truffles that I collected during autumn. But again, it's fucking fine. we're not in a desperate need of money.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's not a massive slowdown. I mean, it's mainly just
Yeah.
truffles. We're still getting the mayonnaise and cheese, which is not as
Yeah,
much,
we-
close as much, but it's something.
Yeah, I'm still getting the boost.
Yeah.
But what is crazy is that we spent like 2 million the other day, and we already at
Yeah, almost at a million again.
760,000. Yep,
Yeah.
crazy. How the money comes after we establish it.
Yeah. Like this place in here within these walls, with these barns and coops, this is starting to look like its own little mini town.
Yeah. So this game, Room Factory that I keep talking all the time, which is the Fantasy Harvest Moon, it doesn't have a greenhouse.
Okay.
It does have the the season cycles and shit, but it doesn't have a greenhouse. What it has though is special farms, special lands that you can search around the world. And those lands, in those lands, they are always one season, every time of the year.
Hmm.
So there's farms only for spring, one for summer, autumn, and winter.
That's
And
cool.
spring, and winter. It's interesting. But the bad thing is that you can't make your animals work on them. Because in the game you can make your animals, you can capture monsters. You can befriend the monsters, then they will become part of your farm. And you can make them work on your farm for you.
Alright.
Yeah, you still have to keep them fed, otherwise they will stop working.
I see.
But yeah, but you cannot make those animals work for any of those special farms.
I see. Maybe we should ask the grandpa to come evaluating the farm soon again.
Yeah, but I think that what's stopping us from getting a better score is befriending all the villagers, because
Oh,
the better friends you are with the villagers, the higher your score is.
I see.
Yeah, it's another reason to befriend the villagers, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at this bitch working in
Yeah.
the middle of the cold.
Yeah. almost reached 100 hours played in this game. At 95
Yeah.
right now, it says.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, same for me. I'm in bed, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll come. Wait, where are the trash makers? The ones that converted trash to something?
They're below the cloth makers. I don't bother anymore. I just dump them in the selling box.
Hmm.
It's too much of a hassle.
Let's see. Well, there's at least an interesting event this month, and then the night market.
Yeah.
It's like the least. It's like the only event that's still interesting because there at least comes up merchants which sell a little interesting stuff at least.
Mm-hmm.
All the other events are just. They're just not interesting anymore. And I think it's somewhere close to the end of the month the night market is.
Mm-hmm.
She got over early and fed all the farm animals. I hope that makes your job a little easier. Like what? They get auto fed.
Yeah, in case you didn't have auto feeder.
Okay, now there's a farm building now there. Your beer's done.
Mm-hmm. Your house looks like shit, too.
Inside?
Yeah,
Alright.
the decorations shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, it's not like this game is like The Sims exactly. You don't exactly have a fuck ton of options.
Yeah.
Well, do you think that... Wait. When did your dad come to Japan again? He came this year, right?
No.
Was
he
it last
came,
year?
Like 3 years ago.
What? Nah.
Yeah.
That long
Yeah.
ago?
Yeah.
I thought it was at least like last year. The fuck?
Nah.
Okay. Do you buy any Christmas presents for him?
Nah.
But because I mean, you guys did celebrate Christmas back in Brazil.
Kinda.
Kinda.
Yeah.
How so? How's kinda?
Christmas is a Christian date in Brazil. We weren't
Yeah.
Christians.
Wait,
But
isn't
my
Latin
aunt,
America as a whole Catholic?
yeah, but we weren't Catholic.
Yeah, your family.
Yeah, my aunt, she always made a big dinner for everybody, and she invited us. My dad, of course, not my dad because my parents were divorced by then.
Right.
But yeah, she usually does some big dinner stuff. But that's the the most.
That's
The
a
most
little nice. I
Christmassy
mean, it
that
doesn't like we've discussed the whole presents thing. The whole presents thing is awesome when you're a kid, but when you're actually an adult yourself, you don't care
It's
much.
annoying.
Yeah, like because then you
It's
have to
annoying.
go out of your way to get presents for everyone.
Yeah.
Yourself. I mean, I did even like I started my early teenage years to get presents for everyone, so I'm used to it. I've been giving decades. I've been giving decades. I've been giving away presents on Christmas for probably almost a decade now. I think I started somewhere like 12 or 13 years old.
Mhm.
So I'm kind of used to it. But I mean, it costs a lot of money. For me, it'll be rough this year because I won't have a lot of money. Last year, I got a good money boost because I was given some like tax returns,
I see.
and I got like $600 or more than that. So that Christmas I gave my parents and my parents especially, but other people like pretty fancy gifts. My parents, I gave like wine worth like $60.
Damn.
Yeah, I gave them 3 bottles of wine.
I don't like giving people stuff.
Well, here we in Sweden we hold on it. We hold on to Christmas very like, it's very big tradition here. So
Yeah. Even though it's Christian date.
yeah, well, Sweden is Christian traditionally, even though Sweden is like ethnic Swedes are the most. I mean, there's statistics on this. Ethnic Swedes are the most atheist people out there. They've like done some science on it, some questionnaires and whatever with thousands upon thousands of people from different countries. Sweden turned out the most atheist, but it's like these days we in Sweden we don't consider Christmas due to its religious reasons. We do it for traditional reasons.
Well, bullshit traditions because it's all about giving other people presents and it's all about spending,
Yeah, but
giving money
as a
to
kid,
corporations.
it's fucking great because you get so many presents.
Yeah, it's all about giving money to the corporations.
But I think I like the whole thing of just getting together with the relatives and like just see what everyone's been up to over the year.
They can suck a dick, as far as I'm concerned.
Last year, though, we didn't have a big Christmas celebration. We were home with my parents. Some of the relatives came over, but not a lot. The 2 previous years before that, we had massive parties over at another of our relatives. We got around like over 30 people.
Damn.
Yeah, 2 years in a row. It was big.
Huh, someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern.
Really?
Yeah, I just got a message here. I guess it's Key.
Who said that? You said you got a message of it.
Yeah, it's a secret message. One of those you dig up,
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, it's probably Key.
Wasn't he a merchant? I think I read something like that.
Yeah, he is an NPC, but I don't know what he does. We could just gather more stone to try to reach level 100.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's easy if you have enough stone.
yeah, so we need 1,000? No, 10,000, right? So
Yeah. 10,000 is a lot.
what is that fucking thing? I don't see it. There it is, staircase. 99 stone, so 100. 100 times 100. 10,000.
Yeah.
So
Obviously, with shafts, that much won't be required. Say maybe 5,000 could be enough.
yeah, but how are we? I was thinking of just going to the mines and just dropping one staircase up after the other.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Yeah, we
need
could do
10
that. We could
10
do that.
stacks
We
of-
have time, so sure. Why not just
Yeah.
go and fucking mine stone? Can do
Yeah,
it if
I
you're gonna
have
do
the
it
mice
now.
right now.
Yeah, I can
I have the
come.
mice.
I'll come and help.
Go to the lower levels to 115 or not 100. Go level 100 because the enemies there they actually have a chance to drop Iridium. I kill one of those nigger enemies, and he actually dropped a Iridium bar for me.
Okay.
We need 10 stacks of 999 stones.
Yeah. You'll have to count some minus to that because we'll be building some upgrade and farm shit.
Yeah.
I am at 100. Where are you?
118. Yeah, we should. There's no reason for us to walk together.
Okay.
I mean, it's probably going to be faster if we just split up.
Yeah, this mine isn't. This base mine isn't that difficult, so.
Yeah. Don't forget to buy some cherry bombs from the dwarf so you can blow up some of those big clusters of stones.
Yeah.
It's very satisfying. Ah, reach bottom level. So you 110? Going to 110?
102.
Okay. I'm going back to 110 then. Oh shit, almost died.
We should probably look up what actually Mr. K does. What he can offer us at 100.
Nah, it's just another objective.
Okay. So much stone though.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if it's not worth it, we could just restart the day, I guess. Just go to see what he can offer, and then if it's not worth it, just. Or, I mean,
Yeah.
even if it's worth it and he sells something that's like super good for us to have, I mean, otherwise I don't see why we shouldn't just restart the day just to get back the
Yeah.
stone.
Or maybe we unlock the V as an NPC. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be something.
Yeah, we go there, we talk to him, and if he's not worth it, if we decide to restart the day, we just search it up first about him before restarting the day. Almost died. Those red bats, they do a lot of damage. Oh, damn. I'm going home. $130. Don't forget to use your scepter.
Oh yeah, I'm home here.
Yeah, I forgot to use the scepter. I actually walked home.
Oh.
Level 10 mining. Choose a profession. Metal bars worth 50% more or chance to find coal double. Yeah, coal is more important than that.
Okay. But yeah, so I was saying before was I'm thinking about then putting down a pre-order for a PS4 version, preferably a Tricentennial edition. So I'll have both the pre-orders, but which one ever I would decide on keeping, I'll just, then remove the pre-order for the other one.
Ah, fuck. Let's restart the day.
What did you do?
I broke something that I didn't want to break.
What?
My cactus plant.
How did you break it?
Using pickaxe.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
trying to pick it up, but I had the pickaxe equipped, so I accidentally broke it.
It actually breaks from that.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
It should have made it so it needs like 2 hits to break it.
Yeah, it's up. Emily just asked me, she just said, why does there have to be war and hatred in the world? Honestly, I hate people that's like this. Like, listen, there's a fucking reason. Why you gotta be like this? Yeah, we all wish there wasn't war and hatred, but there is, okay? It's just how fucking emotions work.
That's how humans work.
Yeah. Here's the thing, as long as there's one group of people willing to be violent on this planet, you have to be able to be willing to be violent yourself, because if you're not, the violent people will win. That's how it works. The violent people takes over if everyone else just says no to violence. I mean, it's like Justin Trudeau, the president of Canada. Get this. He said this retarded statement in response to terrorism attacks happening in Canada. He said, "If our enemies kill us, we win."
Okay.
So he said this like as in response, like, we win because we're morally higher than they are. We stand above them morally.
Yeah.
So he said, if they kill us, we win. Are you fucking retarded? someone causes violence towards you, you have to be prepared to respond with violence.
What is the name of your horse again?
Grover.
What?
Grover.
Why did you name him like that again?
I didn't name him. That was the preset. I remember
Oh.
we thought I could rename him.
Yeah. Strange bun. What the fuck? It recovers 100 energy and 40 health.
Hi, Annan.
Strange bun.
This
The description is what's inside.
This used to be a fat shaming stream. Damn.
This would be a what?
A fat shaming stream.
Fat shaming stream?
Yeah.
Well, since when did you ever get shamed by them?
By you?
And did you ever get shamed by them? By me?
No.
You just accept it. If you accept something, doesn't necessarily means you're being shamed.
Well, fat shaming is an act, not how you decide to take something. But
Okay.
fat shaming is a bullshit thing anyways.
Social construct.
Yeah. It's a bullshit concept made up by SJWs.
If you come to the mines, go to level 90 or 80.
Right.
Right now I'm on level 105.
Bring back Cam. Anna wants the fucking Cam back. I mean, I could
Why?
bring back the Cam, but the problem is
Why?
Why? It's nice to see, I guess, for
No?
in social interaction
Never nice to see your
reasons.
fucking face.
Well, it's up to the individual, but
Nope.
the thing is,
No, that's for a fact. Shut up.
you know what the problem is?
Your face.
With me. Well, sort of, because the thing is, when I am streaming and have the cam on, I have to think more about the facial expression I make, because otherwise I like to sit like a derp with my face. Like, basically, I don't know about you, but I like to sometimes just turn off my facial... like, I turn off my facial expressions, and then I sit there like a dopey dumbass. I look dumb as fuck. I sit there like I'm high, like, yeah,
You do like that
sure,
anyway.
yeah, exercise. I like to do that, like, yeah. I sit all dopey. But I get what you mean, Anna. I might do that. At some point.
I guess he wants to feel better about himself by seeing your stupid face and stupid photos.
I mean, I don't think that's the reason. I think Anon genuinely kind of like the whole face recognition feedback. Some people just do. I don't mind it. I don't mind either way too much, to be honest. I think it depends, for me it depends a bit on the streamer in question, or YouTuber. I get what you mean, Anna. Hey, Anna. Hey, Anna, want to see a cool picture of me that I took today? It's the picture I showed you, Victor. It's the classy, sexy picture. You want to see my classy, sexy picture, Anna? Maybe if it isn't naked or anything. Nope. Alright. I'll post it on the Discord. Yeah, I'll post it on the Discord. Just give me a second. But be prepared, because it is a very, very sexy picture. Like, I look like such a fuckable thick boy. There, I posted it on the Discord. Look at that. Also, what did you think of the other stuff I posted on the Discord? They were pretty nice, isn't it? Looks like you've lost some weight. I know, I said the same to Victor. I look thinner wearing that. I look thinner. Actually, actually, I have lost a little weight. Not much, mind you. I lost, especially, like a few kilos. I think 2 to 3 kilos back in July. August, I don't know, but September, I think it started going down a little bit more again because I switched from drinking my regular sweet water mix drink, you know, like soft drink, to like light version of it. They don't have the same, they don't have like the sugar in it the same. It's more like, you know, a fake concentrate thingy. Yeah, you know, light product. And I think that has affected a little bit. Yeah, exactly. That's the one I have been drinking, that specific one. There are obviously the ones not... That one specific one is called Fun Light, but there are also non-Fun Light ones. But yeah, that is the specific one I've been drinking, yeah. Like, it's so dumb. You can put out furniture, like chairs, but you can't sit in them. Why can't you sit in your chairs?
Why would you want to sit in a chair?
That's nice. I think it's nice to be able to do that. gotta get the flat screen TV. From Pierre's, I think. I'm just waiting for Annan to give me some detailed explanation why Fun Light is actually, like, worse. But I'm glad you liked the picture. I like it myself.
Usually when something has a lot of fat in it, like yogurt.
I thought you were gonna say like you.
No, when like yogurt or those kinds of food.
Yeah.
When you eat the light version, they have less fat, but they have a shit ton of sugar to make up for the lack of fat.
Yeah, well,
So
light product, that's not how light products work. Light product is like it's like a fake sugar that's not like as bad as
aspartame or something.
Yeah, something like that. Oh wait, I have 3 magma geodes on me and 2 omni geodes now.
Place the geodes on the yellow box.
Are you in the mines though?
Yeah.
I forget the time.
Mm-hmm.
I said jokingly to my mom, maybe I've lost some weight due to the fact that I've like reached a roof in my dietary progression where I need to take another more unhealthy step in what I consume in order to keep gaining weight.
What the hell? I got another message of level 10 mining. What the fuck?
I was typing something. He said, Fun Light is good stuff, I guess. It contains aspartame. That is
Aspartame.
Well, he wrote it aspartame. Aspartame.
It's aspartame.
Okay, well, yeah, maybe he wrote it wrong. Aspartame. That is transformed by the body into methanol. Trasprit. Yeah, aspartame. So it isn't really good for you, but it's probably still better than actual sugar. Yeah.
Yeah, it's less bad.
They say light product, is better if you want to lose weight. But the thing with light product, they say, I'm not, I haven't looked into this that much, so I don't know how valid this is. But they say it's more like, for example, cancer inducing and shit.
Yeah.
You see this? You see this up here? You see the TV and my chair here and the like you can't walk past. Is the flat screen TV thinner?
I think it is.
Oh, it can be diabetes 1 inducing too, I've read. Yeah, well, being fat is pretty fucking diabetes inducing as well. So if me consuming light product can result in me losing weight, if I lose weight, that also is a way to try to counter diabetes. So, I guess it's give and take. At least I'll be thinner. And that benefits in a lot of ways. So I talked to Victor about this yesterday. I don't know if I've told you about it, so you know, but I'm basically going to be forced into work soon. On the 15th, I'm going to start working at something called Samhall. I'm sure you may have heard of Samhall. Samhall often employs people that has been like out of job for a long time. So it's kind of like a work training program to like get you into work. So it's like you start with like a few hours, then they work you up depending on how much you actually have energy and, you know, can do to your ability. So they work you up in time, over time, but... and they also often employ people, for example, with body disabilities. Like, say they have... and I've even seen a few over there. They have, like... I see some of them have walked, like, weird with their legs. So they have, like, some sort of leg issue or whatever. And you could absolutely say that my weight is a body issue. I mean, it is. They are known employers of so-called Muppets. Muppets? Do you mean utvecklingsstörda or retarded people? I'm not entirely sure if they do employ mentally disabled people. I actually don't know. I haven't seen anyone there yet, because I've been there a few times now on, like, meetings. And I haven't seen anyone, at least, but, you know, obviously, not everyone can just be... You know, you can't see on everyone if they are, you know, mentally disabled just on appearance. Since, yeah, it's mentally, after all. They only employ disabled people. That's not true, actually. I've seen people walk around there that are employed that, well, you know, they're not disabled to a point that you can see it outwardly. They may have been mentally disabled. I don't know. I didn't talk to them. But I saw one guy, yeah, an Asian dude. He was walking around with, like, a crooked leg, so he was limping. So he was obviously bodily disabled. And then I saw another guy that was pretty fat. So maybe he's there just because he's fat. I don't know. But he was one of the work leaders, I think. Oh, Annan has pulled up the Wikipedia article. Let's see. Samhall aktiebolag är ett svenskt statsägt Oh, it's actually state-owned? I didn't know Samhall was state-owned. Svenskt statsägt aktiebolag med uppdraget att skapa... Shut the fuck up, I'm reading Swedish. Learn Swedish.
I don't care about that dirty, stupid language.
Svenskt statsägt aktiebolag med uppdrag att skapa meningsfulla och utvecklande arbeten för personer med funktionsnedsättning som medför nedsatt arbetsförmåga. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, so it's basically people, so it's not, yeah, you could say disabled, but yeah, it's people that have, let's see. Yeah, funktionsnedsättning nedsatt arbetsförmåga. Yeah, I don't know what funktionsnedsättning is in English, because I don't think it's disabled, is it? Maybe it is. Maybe that's the closest you can say to it. But yeah, so it could be... So, I mean, in that sense, it can be both mentally and physically disabling aspects. In my case, for example, if you want to call it that, you could say my weight could be a at least partially disabling aspect. Okay, funktionsnedsättning, disability, okay. Yeah, alright. Yeah. You call them Muppets. Is that actually a thing? Is it a thing? Because that makes it funny, you know, because calling them Muppets, then it'd be like, you call them Muppets disabled. I don't know, there's some joke there, I guess. The thing is that I talked to my mom about it. I just hope... I don't care if someone has physical disabilities, but the problem is I said to my mom, I hope I don't have to talk to a bunch... I really hope I won't, where I'm gonna work or whatever, get to talk to a bunch of mentally disabled people. I visited one place, and man, I didn't see anyone that looked mentally or physically disabled there. So, I don't know, Annan. Like, maybe it's a department... Maybe they have different departments. Maybe they have departments where it's like... just slight disability, or maybe it's not even disability. Like, as I said, they explained to me that they hire people that haven't been out of work for a long time, so they have trainings programs to work people up in work time. anyway, that I went to a workplace where there were a bunch of them from there, and none of them seemed disabled, neither physically or mentally. I saw them all talk to each other, and they were working. I could see from them working they didn't have any physical disability, and when I saw them talk, none of them came across as mentally disabled. So, yeah. Place up here yet? How come you didn't go to actual college? You seem bright enough. What? What are you talking about? Is this another case of you making fun of me calling Gymnasia college? Is that another one of those? Even though I've explained why I call Gymnasia for college? Oh my god. No, she's gonna walk away, Sophia. Fuck you, bitch. Kind of, but also curious to why you didn't pursue further studies after Gymnasiet. What further studies could I have picked? I mean, obviously welding, but I don't care about welding. I'm not interested. Basically, I picked industry, specifically metal industry, like welding and svarvning. I don't know what the fuck that is in English. I picked that, but the problem is I have no fucking interest in it. So yeah, I've basically become another one of those youths that picked something that I then didn't end up liking. But hey, at least it's a fucking education which can allow me to get jobs. So there's that at least. And, you know, further studies, I mean, I know you're not talking about language studies, like if I was in Japan, did language studies, I know you're not talking about that kind of studies. Yeah, I mean, I did think, like, things like, I had once upon a time, like, thinking, oh, video game development, but I'm not too, I think it would be cool, but I don't know if I have the patience for it. I don't know, like, it's very difficult to develop games. It's not an easy thing. So, I don't know. I just love to, like, I know it's like a dream job that very few could get, but like, man, it would be so fun to just be like a talk show radio host or some shit. That would be so fun. Just sit and talk. I just want to sit and talk. I want to talk for a living. That'd be fun. You could have studied any kind of crap like Japanese. Oh, and video game development. Wait, what do you mean? I did not have an option to study Japanese in college, if that's what you mean. They didn't have Japanese studies as an option there. They did have Chinese, actually, but they didn't have Japanese. They had Spanish, German, French, English, you know, more advanced English, and Chinese. I think those were the ones they had. Pro streamer, oh. Again, another dream job, man. Like they say, like everyone that becomes that starts streaming professionally, every one of them just say, this was nothing planned, it just happened. I started streaming, I got popular, and then I got popular to a point where I could actually start living off of it. Like, no one really plans on it. hearing your mining music. Yeah, it happened when I passed out too. I get to hear it still in town. I got knocked out. But Annan, again, I know you have a disability, which makes it so, like, you have difficulty, but I don't get it. Do you just keep on getting money from the state and you don't have to do anything? I don't get this situation, or maybe I just forgot something you've said. I've seen some people that give a lot of effort into trying to become pro streamers. There's a lot of work you can put into making your stream better. Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure. Like, you know, layouts and stream schedules and whatnot. Man, Annan, I know you weren't here back in the day. I know you came around, I think it was somewhere in the end of 2016. But, like, ever since I started in November, on November the 24th, 2014, up until, like, May 2017, I streamed, like, all the time. I streamed pretty much every single day. Almost every day. For, yeah, 2.5 years. But then, you know, I took a hiatus between May 2017 to September 2017. I took a 3-month hiatus. And then when I came back, I said to myself, I'm not gonna push myself, you know, because I got burnout. I got a streaming burnout for 3 months. So I didn't stream for 3 months. Then I came back, and then I was like, I'm not gonna push myself to stream almost every day. I'm gonna stream when I want to stream. So I don't stream every time I play a video game anymore. I stream when I feel like playing. I stream when I feel like streaming. I'm on a sick leave at the moment until I get my health figured out. It's renewed every 6 months or so. So how long has that been? A few years now, right? And how long do you think you'll be able to keep it up? Since 2014. Oh, yeah, good 4 years. I know you have like a serious thing going on. I don't remember all the details, but it was something like when you eat food, you start feeling bad and some shit, and then I don't remember all the details, but you had some official medical diagnosis where if you eat food, you can start feeling ill. And, was it puking and whatever the fuck? And you get like...
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I passed out. I lost track of time. And then when... I know you said something like you get super low on energy or something, right? You get like stupidly low on energy for some reason. Swedish doctors suck. They don't give it much effort. Also, they give you appointments far off in the future. Oh yeah, I know that. Since I've been going to doctors for many years. I mean, I don't do it regularly anymore, but I used to. Due to my, you know, ADHD, to get the ADHD medicines and whatnot. Yeah, you always had to wait. You should have reminded me. It was late.
Well, I passed out as well. Watch TV.
Oh, are you going to enter the fishing contest tomorrow? Shit, that thing is going on again?
Oh yeah, that's not me.
Let's just trash 1,000 gold.
Yeah.
So months turn into years and you rarely see experts. Do you think you'll get into the working life eventually again? Man, I mean, to me, I'm just like, I know it's such a youth thing to say, but I'm just sitting to myself saying, man, in 2018, who has time to spend the majority of their life working? And I know I'm speaking to you here, Victor, that actually does spend the majority of your, well, maybe not majority, let's say half of your fucking time working
Hmm.
per day. Well, except weekends. I mean, whatever. Like, who has time to work so much? I mean, if it's something you like, sure. But who wants in 2018? It feels like such an old time thing. 100 years ago, a person had to work to survive. These days there are options. Man. But yeah, if it's something you like, sure, you earn more money while doing something you like.
Yeah, but still, I still wish I could just spend the whole day
Oh yeah,
at home playing video games.
yeah. Plum pudding. Possibly, if I get in some treatment, that works. Yeah. Man. If this shit doesn't work out with some halal, I might consider sick leave, but we'll see how that works out. I gotta at least give this a try. Yeah, Marnie's house for Festival of Ice. 9 AM to 2 PM. I would probably be some kind of sysadmin then? Maybe a web developer? Wait, what do you mean sysadmin? Web developer. Like, yeah, like, I say to myself, man, it would be kinda nice to have a job where you just work at home. Just decide your own work times and just do it at your own pace. I mean, you sort of did that, Victor, before.
Yeah,
Half time, at least.
yeah, I miss that. I don't miss the salary, but I miss the work times.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah. But man, I'd take a full-time job if it meant I got to live in Japan. I'd take a full-time job if it meant I got to live there.
What's stopping?
Well, first of all, if we're talking about job, you know, a job, not actually school, because a school involves, you know, you actually have to you have to make sure that you don't put in effort not to fail, but you also, you know, you do it on loans, so it means a commitment to, if you decide to do it, you gotta make sure to be able to commit and go off, take the loans, and then you're gonna be paying off those loans when you're done, and that's always gonna be with you until you paid those off, so it is a commitment. But yes, let's say what you said there. You go off working. Sure, let's say if I could just move to Japan and start working. Like, now we're not even thinking about a language situation here. We can say whatever. Like, I know the language or I do not. Whatever. Let's just say I went off to Japan and start working full-time. And it means I got to work there. Sure. But then that means I would have to actually find a company that would be willing to hire someone like me that would potentially, if we're talking in that situation, that doesn't know how to speak Japanese. And then be able wanting to hire me to, and also then give a work visa for that, because that's not a guarantee. It has to be your job that offers a work visa. So
Well,
that's
most people
what's stopping me.
here, they come here, learn the language, go to a college, university. They finish that university, and the university kind of search for a job for you. They help you finding a job.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of foreigners here working here
That's
in
cool.
Japan.
They get to stay
It shouldn't be
permanently.
too hard. There's a Italian guy working at my company.
That get to stay permanently.
Yeah, as much as they
As long as they work.
want, I guess. Yeah, I don't think they have to leave sometime. They just need to keep renewing their visa, working
Cool.
visa.
That's
It's
cool.
going to be harder if you want to change jobs, but still, I
Yeah.
don't think it's that hard for foreigners to work here in Japan.
Why not be a sumo wrestler? Seriously. Well, okay, because I'm not physically fit. Believe it or not, you actually have to be physically fit to be a sumo wrestler. I know, sounds shocking, right? But sumo wrestlers are actually fucking fit. They do fucking super harsh training. Haven't you seen those documentaries over there in Japan? Sumo
Yeah,
trainers and places? Yeah, I mean,
yeah. And people bully the shit out of newcomers.
yeah, but that's hard. That's hard training, man. So they are intentionally massive. They are intentionally fat, but they have muscles underneath that fat, man.
Yeah.
Sysadmin equals guy that administrates servers, maintain the software is working, upgraded, and running well. Checks logs and whatnot. I see. You got the body for it. Most Japanese are very small. There is actually a famous wrestler in Japan that is a foreigner. He's the most famous foreign sumo wrestler in Japan. He is he's an Estonian guy.
I think I saw him before on the TV.
Yeah. He's successful. And what makes you think I want to be a sumo wrestler anyways? It's still like a fighting sport. Then you'd have to actually ask me, do you want to participate in fighting sports? I mean, even if it's not fighting as hitting each other, I mean, it's basically push each other and grab each other, but I mean, they get thrown around. And man, have you seen those videos, Victor, where sumo wrestlers like fall off that stage? That looks painful as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said as well, the veterans, they bully the shit out of the new ones. Sometimes they can even be, sometimes the veterans even physically hurt the new ones. There was a kind of ugly case here of one of those pro sumo wrestlers, that he hit the kid so hard that the kid, I think he got some permanent, problems.
You would be the legendary Swedish Viking sumo wrestler. Yeah, that'd be something. Think of the massive hordes of Japanese chicks you would plow into. No pain, no gain. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure if I turned out to be a famous Japanese, or well, a famous sumo wrestler in Japan, sure, I bet I could find chicks wanting to bang me, because, I mean, sumo wrestlers are fucking looked up to in Japan. They're like celebrities.
Yeah. They are celebrities. You see, all the time you see sumo wrestlers doing, commercials on the TV.
Yeah, you know what? There is this there was this company here in Sweden. I don't know if it was Bauhaus or some other fucking company, building company, right? They actually had they had multiple commercials that they did this. They hired in 3 Japanese sumo wrestlers. They were straight up from Japan because they spoke Japanese in the commercials, but they had text. So, like, they were there as commercials, like, they often sat on furniture and whatnot, and they were heavy motherfuckers, and it was kind of like a way to, like, so they often, like, stood on roofs and whatnot, so it's kind of like big, strong, burly sumos, and, they're, like, big and strong, like our houses, I don't know, they were doing, like, a marketing play with them. Fuck language school. Go to sumo wrestling school. That'd be something, man.
Well, I need to learn the language if we're going to be a sumo wrestler.
Yeah, probably. think to myself, like, in 2020, Japan has the Olympic Games, the Summer Olympic Games. So I think to myself, wouldn't that be kind of cool to come there that year and think, be like, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't matter much. It's just like an event going on for like 1 or 2 months. But man, Tokyo's gonna be. I mean, Tokyo is already jam-packed, Victor. The summer of 2020 is gonna be fucking hell. During that 1 to 2 months. Imagine the trains that are already fucking packed. Imagine all the tourists.
Yeah.
The Olympic Games, the Olympic Games brings, and I'm not joking, Victor, it brings hundreds upon hundreds. I think the numbers are even up in the millions of people that come.
You were going to say hundreds of thousands?
I was about to say hundreds upon hundreds of thousands, but in fact, I think it's multiple millions even.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Multiple millions of people that, you know, if we count, you know, everyone official, you know, people working with it that come from somewhere outside of the country, or host city, really, and then including all the tourists and whatnot that come to see it. I think we are looking at numbers in the millions. I mean, fuck, like that month of the Olympic Games is gonna be, Tokyo's gonna be even more jam-packed than usual.
Yeah.
At least you're gonna be seeing a fuck ton of foreigners. That'll be.
I don't give a shit.
Like, that's the funny thing. During that month of the Olympic Games 2020 in Tokyo, it'll probably be that will be the month where Tokyo will probably be the most diverse looking place that it has ever looked.
Here in Japan, right?
Yeah, like a place in Japan, in Tokyo, whatever, will probably never in ever history have looked as diverse with people as it will during that month.
I don't know.
Oh my god, Victor! I can already see, because you remember the Olympic Games when it was in Rio de Janeiro in 2016. How there was so many like scandals and other bullshit that happened. Like fucking tourists walking into fucking favelas, getting kidnapped, or like crimes committed to and robbed and shit. I think there was like some tourist or bus or some shit that had gotten shot at and whatnot. I mean, that obviously won't have those problems in Japan, I imagine. But like, imagine like the amount of like weebs and shit that will be going into like Akihabara and shit, and like there will be so many obnoxious foreigners doing dumb shit. Fucking hell, there's gonna be so many news articles of that.
Yeah, definitely.
Like it's gonna say like a couple of.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah,
money.
I guess I forgot to sell much. Yeah. Like there'll be headlines like fucking German Olympic tourists, like German Olympic tourists trash bar in Akihabara and started a fire or some bullshit.
Yeah.
It burnt the entire building down. Like, it's gonna be shit like that.
Why German?
I just took German, for example. Whatever. Some fucking tourist. It could be American, whatever.
Yeah.
There's always shit like that happens. There's always gonna be some really bad stuff. I wonder if Tokyo will go minus due to the Olympics. They probably will, because...
You'll go what?
Minus, like, economically due to the Olympics. Olympics has just been generally a drain.
Minus...
Economically. Like money. Minus money.
Oh, okay.
like the Olympics has over the past few decades, I think like 1 or 2 decades, like always been an economic strain and caused bad economic results to a city because the money required to host it is so fucking immense, and they don't make it back. Like, there are cities that has built so much new, and then when the Olympic is done, it just, the places like arenas and whatever else is left there to just decay. The buildings, like no one is using them. Yeah, you've seen those like Olympic stadiums and shit, just standing there and decaying afterwards. I like this game perspective on women. They just stand in the kitchen and give you stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, and they birth babies for you. Kind of looking forward to the Olympics just due to the controversial stuff that'll happen. I don't care about the sports. I just want to see what dumb shit people are gonna do.
Yeah, I know, right? Then I go to this festival. It takes so much time to, fish. We're not gonna earn almost any money at all.
Let's just do it because it's a competition. And I'll beat you! And it's gonna be so competitive!
Waste of a day.
Why can't we look at a calendar by just in the menu?
You can buy a calendar.
To have on you?
No, you place in your house.
Pretty handy. Probably should get that.
Yeah. I think PR sells it.
I was gonna go over to Pierre's to see for that flat screen.
Are you going to the festival now?
Well, it ends at 2, so we have some time. Is Pierre gonna be there, you think?
No, I don't think. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Again, Anna, your name is just translated, right? Into the Japanese letters. Yeah, it's locked. Pierre's not here. The night market is 15th, 16th, and 17th. And then 25th is Forest of the Winter Star. Alright, I'm going to the fishing place.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we were gonna go to the mine. Right.
I am going to the mine.
I forget.
Almost every day. I think every day, not again almost
you
every
gotta
day.
remind me, I forgot.
Yeah, but what have you been doing then?
I don't know.
Not productive thing, that is.
I guess. Let's just start a competition. Let's not wait till time. Fuck these people.
Sure.
Let's see who wins the shit. What? The game just stopped fishing for— oh. Alright, I can't throw it far. Damn, now you're ahead of me due to my mistakes.
Yep. Get fucked.
Fuck, who's calling me?
Ignore it.
I think I need to answer this. Hold on. I don't... Fuck! Why during the fishing? I think if this... Oh. Oh, hey. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Fuck. Ammon.
Was it your mom?
I swear, I lost this fishing due to fucking phone call. I only have 5 fish.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I got distracted due to the phone call.
Oh shit.
How many fish did you get? 7?
I don't remember.
8?
I don't remember.
Annan, I had to mute the microphone for a second there because I had to say my identification numbers. But then I unmuted it after it, so it was such a short phone call. You heard what I said. It was the woman from the fucking place I'm gonna work.
Oh, 8 fish. Okay.
I only got 5. Fucking phone call fucked me over. I'm gonna restart this day. Be right back. Alright.
About 2,000. Wow.
I'm going already.
Yeah, I got another objective here. Reach level 100 in the caverns. Skull caverns.
Alright. How come I have not?
Because I found a message. I found the secret note.
Right. What are you doing?
Redecorating.
Alright. Huh. That's interesting. They look smaller this way, vertically, than they do horizontally.
Yeah. 150.
I'll sleep in your bed. With your wife.
Everything's in
Oh!
bed.
Dude, Victor, your kid has grown up.
Really?
Yeah. He's like bigger now. He's actually walking now. And when I walked into your house, Penny and him was just standing in the kitchen, just looking at each other. They weren't even in bed. What a responsible mother.
Yeah, it seems that the NPCs don't go to bed when it's festival day.
Really? Oh, that's weird.
It's a bug.
Go look at your kid.
Yeah. Ah, my kid's glitched.
What do you mean?
The pixel is glitched. I probably fucked up one of the mods.
What do you mean? For me, it looks fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I probably have to, you know, do that thing about for checking the integrity of the game cache.
Oh fuck, this kid's running around fast.
For me, he looks like a blue pixel.
Well, you
Blue,
can
blue pillar of pixels.
you can you can see what he looks like if you check the stream.
Nah, I don't give a shit.
I don't get it. What the fuck else have you been doing with your mods?
I don't know.
You didn't just work with the character portraits?
Yeah.
You only did that?
Yeah.
Well, that's weird. I'm just sitting around, like, Red Dead Redemption 2 is looking so good. I'm just hoping that it can run at a stable 30 FPS on the base PS4 and Xbox One. Well, PS4 especially, since that's what I'll be playing it on. Because, I mean, it would really suck, you know, if they just really put in the stable 30 FPS focus on PS4 Pro and Xbox One X, you know? You know, you feel kind of betrayed, you know? Sure, I'm okay if you guys lower the graphical fidelity on PS4 and Xbox.
We'll lower.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
lower the graphic
yeah,
fidelity.
and I'd be fine with that. I mean, in fact, I expect it, considering they aren't as powerful. So, but just make them run at a steady 30, because I don't want to have a bunch of fucking FPS problems. Because you see, GTA 5 has had lots of FPS issues on Xbox 360 and PS3, but you see, it has on the PS4 and Xbox One as well. That's because they upped the graphical fidelity some, but maybe they upped it a little too much, because clearly the consoles aren't running at a steady 30. So I just hope they at least make sure it runs a steady 30.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in single player, because, you know, single player. Online, sure, there can be a lot of, you know, unplanned circumstances. Like, you know, players can make a lot of bullshit happen at the same time, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, you can't always expect it, because if they do dumb shit that makes a lot of stuff happen at the same time. Like, say if like, all players in the lobby get to the same location, and they all have their horses with them, and they all start, like, I don't know, throwing around Molotovs or some bullshit, you know? So it becomes a lot of fire effects. Yeah, you know, they can do a lot of bullshit. Just make stuff happen. I don't know, set grass on fire so we get a lot of effects. Right, I am going to the mine.
That'd be good.
Yeah. There's so much evil sounds down here. Oh. Someone is waiting for you on level 100 in the Skull Cavern.
Now I got the note.
Yep.
Did you buy the bombs?
No, I forgot. Do you have enough yet to make that cat blah, 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 with the helpers?
What?
The helpers thing.
What helpers?
The motherfuckers, the small little balls, guys.
Oh, the Junimo hut?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm still waiting for those fucking star fruits to grow.
How long?
I don't know. It takes a long time. Almost a month, I think.
I see. How many do you have?
A bunch.
But not enough?
Should be enough for the next batch.
Yeah, but didn't you need like 10?
Yeah.
So how do you have a bunch? What is a bunch?
I don't know. It should be enough for the next batch. The next one batch should be enough for me to purchase the thing.
And when do you get that batch?
I don't know. It's not like there is a meter for the things. telling me
It
how
has a
much-
day counter, right?
Yeah, it says it grows in X number of days, but it's not like I can check how many days left until they grow up.
Are you in the mine yet? No?
Yeah, I'm here.
What floor are you on?
112.
What's that?
My phone.
What's that?
Let's log into my game.
Fuck. Addiction notificator.
Nah. I don't have to, but I prefer to, so I can get better stuff.
Tomorrow the Overwatch Halloween event starts.
What are they going to do this year?
We don't kind of know yet. They have teased that they will Halloweenify a new map. And
One map?
Yeah, but then they'll make like a game mode there. Like I guess they'll put the bots Halloween base defense mode there. I guess maybe not. I don't know. Hopefully they'll do something fresh.
How many strikes of the pickaxe do you need to break these stones?
What stone?
The normal stones.
One? I mean, we have the same pickaxe, Victor.
Oh, you got gold as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot. I thought you were still on steel. 130, damn.
Yeah. My character's walking. I don't think I'll make it to the bed. Oh my god.
Ah, made inside the home.
Yeah, I made it inside the home, but look.
Yeah.